Hey YouTube, how are you doing? I want to say Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a wonderful end of the year last year, from Thanksgiving to Christmas to New Year's Eve event. I'm sure a lot of you have been eating and drinking and just having a good time. And it's always good, like at the end of the year, to spend time with family and friends, and Christmas time getting gifts and everything like that. So I hope that all my viewers had such a wonderful time at the end of this year. And as we step into 2022, is the fourth day of 2022 actually. I know that a lot of you, some of you, let me put it that way, may have some concerns or have some worries, right? But the thing that I've learned in life is you can only control what you can control, right? So when it comes to your finances, those are things that you can control. Can you control things raising in prices? You cannot. But what you can control is your spending, how you budget, and things of that nature. I'm not really getting into all of that now. I just really want to wish you guys a happy new year. Hoping for the best for the new year. I have a lot of different ideas that I'm going to put into place for this YouTube page, Captivated Mind. Some of it was shared by my brother because I am learning to code. And so, what his suggestion was for me to, as I code, to do like a update. This helps me to stay accountable to myself, and not only that, it shares with you what it is that I'm doing, and hopefully if you guys have an interest in to get into coding, that this might pique your interest in order to get into that as well. On this channel, we're still going to be focusing on the three pillars that I spoke about earlier in last year. What are the three pillars again? One pillar number one is faith. Pillar number two, lifestyle. Pillar number three is finances. And based on my belief, is all three pillars are vital to your life, and in order to maintain a balance, all three has to be at a certain level. And I don't think a lot of us focus on those three areas because we stick to one, and it drives us to you know to focus on other things, and we don't get the full results of what we want. Um, Before I got on this YouTube, I spoke to a gentleman, Mr. Wade, from a YouTube page, Black Heights. Guys, if you are interested in tech, if you are interested in seeing reviews and a live show, I would say check out Black Heights. Like, phenomenal. He teaches so many important things about people getting into tech and the things that they need to do and the things to expect. And he's had quite a few guests that came on, and they shared their story. And when you realize that there are people out there that have similar stories to you, and yet still they're taking what they have and they're making it something grand. So I would say check out his channel if you can. But this year is while I was talking to him, he mentioned about focus, and I want to put that word out to you guys as well. For this year, 2022, be focused. Focus on what you want, and set those goals and how to achieve them, and move into those direction. And when you set those goals and when you achieve them, set more goals and go a lot higher, right? Because the thing is, once you know in your mind what it is that you want, then you go to achieve it. And once you know that there's something that you need and you don't achieve it, then the fault rests with you because you're not making the decision to take those chances and step ahead. So, as I said, I don't really want to get into the much tonight. I want to wish you a happy new year. I want the best for you. As I say, I'm going to share my journey as I get into tech, studying. The language I'm going to be studying with is Flutter, and I just hope that you guys will get along on this journey as well, and make plans for the New Year's and just stay focused. That's just the thing. Stay focused this year. Do not be distracted by things that you see from other people, by people in your circle. Just stay focused. no distractions in this year. We can't afford to be distracted anymore. And I wish this is something that I could say to my 20-year-old self, is to stay focused, because my mind was all over the place. But guys, I want to thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for being a part of this community. Um, I know that my subscription is low, but I pray that you guys subscribe and share my content with other people. And then as we move on forward in this year, we'll get better and better, closer and closer, and we build a great community of people who wants to grow, who people who wants to share their knowledge, and people who wants to see better for our community. So blessings for you, and peace out.